In this tutorial, we will learn how to navigate catalogs. In this project, we have both a flat roof and a pitched roof. Consequently, we will need to create two types of prototypes. One with structures for flat roofs, the other one with structures that are suitable for the pitched roof. By clicking on this box, we will find the various catalogs. Under the first icon, we have the catalogs of the structures. Under the second one, we have all the manufacturers of modules. As we said, we are going to create two prototypes. One with structures for flat roofs, one with structures for pitched roofs. Selecting for example Sun Ballast, which produces structures for flat roofs, opens the actual catalog. This is managed directly by the manufacturer, who can update the catalog by inserting all its products. We can go and select a single row system. We have different degrees of inclination. We can choose a 10-degree ballast. At this point, the preview of the structure is loaded. We can choose whether to use the horizontal or vertical arrangement. Subsequently, to move on to the choice of modules, just click on the modules icon on the right. At this point, the whole catalog of producers opens. Let's choose LG, for example. This time too, the catalog opens with exactly the same dynamics of the structures. We then go to select the module of the power that suits our needs. Now a preview of the module is loaded, with the main technical characteristics of the product. If you want to have more information on the chosen module, just click on Info, and the system will show us a more detailed technical sheet of the selected module. Once we are satisfied with the choice of our structure and our module, we can go and rename this combination. And click on Create Prototype. The system shows the prototype we have created, then the module plus structure combination, and places it under the third icon, the one named Prototypes. Now we are going to create the other prototype, the one for the pitched roof. Let's go back to the Structures box, and let's go and make our selection again. For example, we can choose Fisher, which produces structures for pitched roofs. In this case, we have a sheet metal coverage, so we're going to select the metallic type. Also this time, we can choose whether the arrangement must be horizontal or vertical. We can decide to select another type of module by clicking on the Modules icon, here at the top right. This time we want to use a more powerful module. We can choose a 365-watt module, for example. This prototype we call it Slope. Click again on Create Prototype. You can see that under the Prototypes box, we will have the two prototypes made. The one for the flat roof, and the one for the pitched roof. inSun also allows the creation of custom structures, in case there are no structures that meet our needs. Within the catalogs, we can go and click on Structures, Custom Structures, and, at this point, we can decide if we want a structure for pitched roofs, a ground structure, or an east-west structure. Define all the parameters concerning the height from the ground, the inclination, and all the principles necessary to correctly define our custom structure. The same thing can be done for the modules. By clicking on Custom Modules, we have the possibility to add a new module. The import page for photovoltaic panels is automatically opened. At this point, there are several possible ways. Within the system, the whole ENF database is imported, where you can find more than 40,000 modules. The search can be done using the name of the manufacturer company, then scrolling through its catalog. And among the available models. Once we have chosen the type of product whose characteristics we want to import, click on the button to load the contents. The system will upload all the data relating to the selected panel, automatically filling in all the mandatory fields. By clicking on Save, a dialog box will confirm that the data has been saved correctly. In case we do not find the module that interests us even in the ENF database, we can fill in the required fields manually, finding all the necessary items in the technical sheet of the module that we want to insert. Or we can import the PAN file, in case we have it available. We can now see that among the custom modules, there is the panel Jinko 320 watt, which we have just imported, and we can use it to create new prototypes. This function is very important, because we actually have the possibility to create a personalized product list.